Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is my first time going live, so I was kind of looking at some of the features. But I hope that I hope y'all can hear me. I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym, looking at Shawty Low get busy with the basketball. So yeah, it's like the ventilator's going. But basically, as I was on the drive here, I was at the stoplight. Right, y'all know I'm in the city. I'm in Chicago, and so I was at the stoplight, and I saw this woman. She had her little sign or whatever. Hey, so whoever just joined. So I was at the stoplight, and I saw this lady with her little sign and say, "I'm from Venezuela." You know what I'm saying? I guess she was asking for money. And so, I know the whole immigration crisis is crazy in Chicago. Like, it's crazy. And my hearts go out to them. I don't know what they were experiencing in their homelands or whatever. But I'm thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a homeless person over there on the corner that's from Chicago. So it's like, but of course, someone rolled down their window and handed her a couple of dollars. So I was like, wow, what is it that allows someone to show compassion for another individual, right? Like, what is it that triggers inside of someone that makes them want to display an act of compassion to someone else? So then I'm driving a little bit further. Now I get like on 60 something, and I look over to my right, and in the gas station parking lot, I see about 6 or 7 guys, like street guys, and they white beaters and white t-shirts and they little bags like this. You know what that mean? And they just, just sitting around kicking the bobos. And I'm like, man, like, thinking about that person that handed that woman from Venezuela that money. I'm like, so what is it about humans' behavior that doesn't allow us to readily show compassion towards ourselves? Like, them guys that was hanging out in that gas station parking lot can't know how to show compassion to themselves. You feel me? Like, you outside in a gas station in your 20s, in your 30s, obviously you serving, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you serving, and whatever it is that you serving is destroying our communities, is tearing up families, you feel me? So you can't have compassion for yourself, because if you had compassion for yourself, then you would show more compassion for your community and the people in it, you know what I'm saying, and have more respect for it, with more respect for life, you feel me? So why can't these young men or these grown men show the type of compassion towards themselves that that person that handed that woman from Venezuela that money showed towards her? And that's one of the huge reasons why I'm so excited about starting my master's program in behavioral analysis. So I'm studying to become a board certified behavioral analysis, because I want to understand the behavior. Like, yes, I'm already a counselor. I can sit down and develop a therapeutic relationship with someone enough to allow them to feel comfortable enough to share their feelings and open up and discuss their past traumas, so that they can then talk themselves through their own present issues that they're having, you know what I'm saying, in order to get over that past trauma. So I'm excited about learning about human behavior, because it will really allow me to be able to be more impactful in my practice working with healing and helping people to heal. Because what, babe? Okay, here I come, baby. Sorry. So I'm like, yeah, I'm excited about learning about human behavior, because it's like, now the people that aren't conscious enough to understand the impact that their environments and their trauma has had on them in the past, I can't do nothing with them as a counselor, because their mindset is not there. You feel me? Their mindset is not there to not be in that gas station parking lot serving drugs to their community and tearing apart families. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna feel like, oh, she don't understand me or whatever the case may be. So with me studying human behavior and being able to create treatment plans specifically on human behavior that will allow them to change the way that they move and the way that they think, I'm super excited about that, and working with people that have lived in trauma, have lived in like messed up communities, and they stuck in that crabs in a barrel mentality, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy about being able to learn how to develop those treatment plans and understand that behavior, because I feel like that's key. Like, I can sit down with somebody that works full time, that's been to school, has children, you feel me? Because they may have a different mindset, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, if they're sitting in therapy, they understand that they need assistance. It's so many people in our communities, and there's so many people just sitting on a block, not even aware of the fact that they need healing, and not even open to the fact that they need some type of healing and they need somebody to talk to. Like, y'all, especially men, like, men hold so much in, y'all take so much on, and a lot of times y'all are never in situations that make y'all feel vulnerable enough to be able to open up and really begin the healing process. So them the people that I want to reach. That's always been my passion and where my heart is. And working in schools and in a prison, oh my gosh, I got so many stories about working in prison. It's crazy. Like, man, that stuff starts to take a toll on my own mental health, working in the jail, let me tell you. So I got a lot of, like, I'm way more than just footworking. Like, I be getting so irritated when I be reading people comments talking about, oh, you need to do something with yourself, or that's some clown stuff or something like that because you dancing. Like, let people kill me projecting their own mess onto other people that's just, you know what I'm saying, on this platform to inform people, make somebody laugh, you feel me, entertain people. Like, it's crazy, but that's neither here. That's another topic for another day. But I just want to come on here and drop that to provoke a little bit of thought maybe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about human behavior that allows us to show compassion towards other people, but turn around and not even show a fraction of that compassion to ourselves? Ladies, I'm talking to you too. You in that toxic relationship, showing all the compassion in the world to a dude that don't give two fucks about you, excuse my language, but to a guy that don't give two cares about you, your children, your family. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you show compassion towards him for his trials and tribulations, but you don't show compassion enough to yourself to get up out of that, because it's not serving you. That relationship is not serving you. But that's it. Like, let me step off my soapbox and get back to my little man basketball practice, and I'll talk to y'all later.